Yo, yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to get laid without going on dates, okay? You ain't got to go on no dates. See, dude's been hitting me up like crazy, saying, man, you gotta do a video on this. You got to let us know what's popping with this shit right here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a clip of this audio. And if you want to see the whole entire thing, you got to get on Patreon. Patreon.com/Mr. Locario. Make sure you guys click that link below or go straight to Patreon.com/Mr. Locario so you can hear the entire thing. But I'm going to show you a quick clip. And in this joint, I'm teaching you how to get a girl just to come straight to your crib or how to get her to, invite you to her place. But you ain't got to go on no dates, spend no money. You feel what I'm saying? I teach you step by step how to do this. You understand? It's really simple. And a lot of guys aren't doing it because a lot of guys think it's impossible. A lot of guys don't know how to do it, but I break it down in this Patreon exclusive. So make sure you guys go to patreon.com/Mr. Locario, all right? Check this out. Yo, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this audio, I'm going to be teaching you how to get laid, how to have sex without going on dates, okay? You don't have to go on any dates, all right? So, I've had a lot of guys hit me up, and they've asked me this. How are you able to just, I just want to hit it. I just want to smash, just want to, hook up. I don't want to be going on dates and having to spend all this money and all this other stuff. And the thing is, you can be able, to have sex, make this shit happen without going on any dates. Now, what I want to say before I get into that is that this right here is a Patreon exclusive video, and I'm going to start doing more of these more in-depth, more advanced type of game stuff on Patreon. So if you're a Patreon member, make sure that you continue to be a member so you get this type of content. And if you are not a Patreon member, because I'm going to put a clip of this on YouTube. If you're listening to this on YouTube and you are not yet a Patreon member, click the link below and join the Patreon ASAP. Okay? ASAP, so you can hear more of, content like this, right? So this is the thing. Again, you do not have to go on dates if you want to hook up and have casual sex with chicks. You don't need to. Now, when I tell guys or I talk about going on dates or going on a first date, getting a drink with a chick or whatever, what you have to understand is that when you do that, that's more so if you're the type of guy who's at a level of game where you may want to have a girl that you're fucking with for more than just sex. So of course you like her, you want to have sex with her, but also you may want to utilize her for other things in your life, trying to put her on your team, have her, benefit you in other ways. You understand? Because the date is more so to sort of feel the chick out for other things and other aspects of what you're trying to do. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're just trying to have, casual sex, you're just trying to hook up with some chicks, you do not need to go on dates. But there's a lot of guys who don't believe that they don't believe that you can actually have sex with women without going on dates. Because you have dudes that out here, they think, oh, well, you got to go on like 2 or 3 dates first before you can have sex with a girl. You got to make her feel comfortable. And, a girl's just not going to have sex with you like that. And that's a bunch of bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand that women, they're sexual beings. They like to have sex. They want to have sex just as much as you or even more. And I'm going to teach you in this program, how to do this. And what you have to understand is there are certain things that you need to say and need to do that's going to increase the chances of you making this happen on a consistent basis. Now, again, nothing is 100%. So it's not like when you do these things, it's going to work, every time. But what I'm saying is that most of the time, if you do these things right, it's going to work a lot of times. You understand what I'm saying? So the stuff that I'm telling you to do in this program, it's stuff that is going to work for you a lot of the time, right? And if you don't know these things, you'll end up doing a lot of these things wrong because there's a lot of mistakes guys make because they don't understand the game when it comes to this. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be breaking down the things that you should be doing that's going to increase the chances of it happening on a consistent basis, right? So what I'm going to also do is this. I want to break it down into two different things. One, I'm going to talk about if you are hollering at your chick online, like on an online dating site, Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid, or whatever, and even if you hit up a chick randomly on Facebook, Instagram. But basically, I'm going to talk about the online thing. Then I'm going to get into if you meet a girl randomly at a bar, at a club, and how to get those types of girls to, have sex with you without you having to go on dates, right? So let's just jump right into this, man. Let's just jump right into this. So we're going to talk about the online stuff, right? Now, this is the thing. This is the thing. With the online stuff is this. And before I even get into that, what I want to say is make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, because I have two programs that teach you how to step up your online game. You understand? Because see, if you don't know how to interact with women online, it's going to be hard for you to pull them. You understand? It's going to be hard for you to make shit happen. So there may be little mistakes that you're doing that if you correct those, you're going to have more women who's going to match with you, more women who's going to want to send you messages, all this other stuff. And that just makes everything easier. So I suggest that you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the membership, to listen to those programs so that you get up to speed on that. Because I'm not going to go too deep into the stuff that I say on there because we'll be here all day. But I'm just going to go a quick overview of what you need to do in this particular situation as far as getting the girl to, from online to coming straight to your crib. You understand what I'm saying? Or you going to her crib or whatever it is, right? Now, this is the thing that you need to do with the online thing is you need to be able to, match with the girl or get in some sort of conversation with the woman. Then what you need to do is you need to transition the conversation on the app to you and her texting through your phone or getting, the phone numbers so you can start getting off the app to the phone. Then what's going to happen is that you want to get on the phone and get a FaceTime interaction. And then finally, there's something that you need to, say when you're having that FaceTime interaction that is going to most likely make her want to come and actually see you. You understand? So I'm going to break that down right now. So first thing is this. Let's say you match with a girl on Tinder, right? Then, match or whatever. Let's say I'm just going to do like a random conversation that could go down, right? Let's say you match with a girl and let's say you send them a first message. You say, hey, what's up? What are you up to today? Right? And she says, oh, nothing, just chilling. How about you? Right? And then you say something like, oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm just, getting some work done, doing this and that. And, then you say, hey, listen, you seem really cool. And I think we should get together and hang out sometime. But I don't really like to talk too much on the app. Here's my number. Put your number down and say, text me and let's, get to know each other more on the cell phone or in there, right? So basically what it is when you match with the girl, you want to be able to get her from the app to her sending you a text or a message on your phone. You understand? Now, once she's texted you, because what happens is the reason why you wanted to text you or you wanted to get her from the app to the phone is that that's showing that she has some sort of interest in you. Because a woman who has interest in you, she's going to, hit you up on your cell. Once you tell her, hey, here's my cell number, hit me up on this so we can talk on there, right? Now, once she hits you up on the cell, what you want to do is you want to say, hey, listen, I think we should definitely talk on FaceTime. Hey, you ask her, hey, do you have FaceTime? Can you do FaceTime? And if she says yes, you'd be like, cool, let's talk on FaceTime because I like to like, see people when I'm talking to them. I want to get to see you, get to know you. Basically I want to get you on FaceTime so we could talk. Right? Now, if she's not available for FaceTime, at least tell her, let's talk on the phone. Right? So you have to have a situation where you and her are talking to each other, not texting, but talking. You understand? It's better with FaceTime, but if FaceTime can't happen, then the second best thing is y'all are on the phone having a conversation. But also what's good about FaceTime is you also get to see if the girl looks how she, looks on the site. Because, sometimes these chicks be taking these fucking extravagant pictures, making them look mad hot, and then you get them and you see them and you're like, wait a second. You feel what I'm saying? So the FaceTime gives you, time to see her. Now, what happens is this. Sometimes she may not be available to do FaceTime right at that moment. So you can even say, hey, when are you free or when are you available to, do this FaceTime shit, right? So if she says, oh, we can do it tomorrow. Okay, cool. We're going to do it tomorrow, whatever. But you got to get her on FaceTime, right? Now, once you get her on FaceTime, this is the key critical thing that you have to say. You understand? If you do not say this, it's going to make it hard for you. But if you do say this, right, any variation of what I'm about to say, this is going to make it way easier for you to get this girl to want to come to your place or for her to want to invite you to her place, right? So this is what you say. You understand? You say this. You say, hey,